success of the recently concluded 31st Annual General Assembly of BUGEMCO marks another milestone as we have our new Board of Directors and Officers. And today mga ka-co-op, the current Provincial Accountant of the Province of Bukidnon and one of the 25 cooperators of BUGEMCO history, our very own new Chairperson, Mr. Richel R. Okit, CPA, MBA, REB, REA.
Sir, and you know what, sir? Akong permi good ma-remember sa imo every time I see you back when I was still working as a teacher is no dull moments together kita, sir.
Yes.
No dull moments. No dull moments. There is a program, General Assembly, kung na yung mga technical problem, na yung mga error. Si Brian kay dili pwede nga mamingaw. And that's one thing grateful kay ko sa ngatanan because ginadala na ako na karon even katong wala na ka na chairperson and now you're back and ko digid pwede nga dili na mo ma-interview, sir. Okay. And now you are back, sir.
There should be really no dull moment. Otherwise, we'll be sending to sleep our audience.
Yes, that's true, sir. Oh.
And that's the only way we can inspire them to be always again.
Sir, back when you are still young, sir, what was your biggest dream in life nga so far katugid imong subayan karon sa kinabuhi?
Well, as a schoolboy, my dream was to become a civil engineer.
But you're
even up to high school days.
Mo gid yung
But
dream.
my spirit was dampened a short of because I landed to be an accountant. At that time, what that has really come to my mind to become an engineer, thinking that that's the only way I can have a decent and comfortable life for myself and for my future family at the time.
Yes.
Having experienced some difficulty in life, I was among the 6 siblings of both parents, and at the time, the salaries of teachers were so low, not enough to meet both
to sustain
ends.
your...
With 6 siblings, all ambitious, not one yielding.
All are ambitious, good
yes,
sir.
not one yielding to stop schooling. So, what happened was that because of that situation, during weekend, I had to spend my time at the residence of my auntie, who gave me errand work, who asked me to clean the surrounding for little military return. And that money that I earned, and I was going to use for my personal needs in school. That's practically my life. Even when I reached high school, when I reached college, during my high school days, during holidays, during vacation, during summer, people did not see me at school taking up my summer classes. People would see me on the street working at construction, working menial job, just to earn something for my personal need. I emphasized at the start, we were 6 siblings. Both my mother and father were teachers, but at the time, unlike today, the salaries of teachers at the time were so low. Were not enough to feed the 6 siblings to send to school. So I had to probably it's also my plus factor because I was born diligent. I was born industrious. I'm not the kind of person who stay at home, stay idle. I enjoyed keeping myself busy, and I look at that as my immersion, earning at the end.
You know what, sir? Hearing that story, no, I cannot believe that you were part of those people that working for their education,
right?
Diba?
Right.
And having with you for many years, this is my first time to hear that from you. You're very independent, Manday, sir.
Yes,
you're very
I'm an
independent and
workaholic, industrious, etc. And the discipline that I have imbibed from those stories that I have shared with you, I have embraced that even until today. So focused, so organized, so particular about time management.
The discipline is really stringent that time, sir. Nga karang
that.
you really have to follow your uncle, no? Kay murag isod kay siya sa ngatanan
He
gyud
was
nga
so
na.
strict, but
Super
I
strict.
owe him that kind of discipline. I have embraced that even until now.
And that is why you become the provincial accountant, sir. But have you imagined before becoming the provincial accountant of our province, sir? Do you have any vision nga I will be sitting there?
Had become an accountant.
Oh.
It was against my will.
Mhm.
Taking up BS accountancy at San Isidro College was against my will.
Who was that?
I just happened to be an obedient son.
Oh,
It
so
was
it's why your parents.
Both my other three siblings were enrolled in CMU.
Mhm.
I was alone
In the San Isidro.
enrolled at San Isidro College, compelled to enroll in BS accountancy.
Oo.
I had a fight with my parents at the
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
Why would you insist me to enroll in accountancy?
Mhm.
I love
Engineering.
engineering.
Mhm.
He told me it's easier to find a job as an accountant.
Okay.
Because at the time, we have only few accountants,
Mhm.
few CPAs in Malaysia City.
Mhm. Wow.
Well, I submitted to them. That is why, to make the story short,
Uh-huh.
I had finished my 4-year course in base accountancy
Uh-huh.
without an iota of doubt of the profession. That is why I never landed as a cum laude or whatever.
Oh.
Although I belong to the top of the class,
Mhm.
but the fact is, I tried to develop love to the profession only after passing the CPA licensure exam. From that time on, I told myself, you have no choice but to love your profession.
Yes.
So from the time, I give my heart, my mind, and everything to my profession.
That's it. Now, sir, during the course of your life, during the course of becoming the provincial accountant of Bukidnon, how do you handle setbacks and challenges, sir? As a person like you, knowing that you're very knowledgeable, I think the vocabulary is really in your mind, sir. Nga kadap ta makaingon say, Sir Okit, I have to really bring so many English in my mind because mahurot gid akong English. That is why me I gangangan ako, sir, wala kang English. But how can a person like you really handle setbacks and challenges over the course of your life, sir?
You know, Sir Brian, I love to talk about this topic.
Mhm.
I'm even fond of discussing these topics with my staff.
With your colleagues there.
You've been asking me
Mhm.
how I handle setbacks.
Challenges.
And challenges.
Mhm.
Let me first discuss, because they are two different things.
Okay.
They are two different things. Let me first about setback. Actually, setback is synonymous to mistake, error, whatever.
Mhm.
If people take suicide
Yeah.
when they commit setback, no, I'm a different person. I look at setback as a friend. Quite unbelievable.
Mhm.
But I'm telling you.
Surprise.
I look at setback as a friend. I look at it as the best teacher,
Mhm.
because it is where setbacks where we learn lesson.
Oh yeah.
It is from setbacks that our focus will be redirected.
Mhm.
It is from setback that we can say, wow, I have committed a mistake. There is something to it.
Mhm.
Challenges.
Mhm.
I also make friends with challenges.
Both setbacks and
Yes,
challenges are your
challenges.
friends.
Because challenges will give you an opportunity,
Yeah.
first keyword opportunity,
Mhm.
to explore other ways of doing things.
Mhm.
You might be doing something with a certain goal. Along the way, you've committed setbacks.
Yeah.
And take note that these setbacks was challenges. How to handle, how to face the problem.
Yeah.
To me, I would say again, you might think I'm unbelievable because I look at challenges
As a friend.
as a friend, an opportunity to move forward,
Mhm.
an opportunity, something to reflect on, something to meditate on, something that might tell you, you're not in the right path.
Mhm.
So with that in mind, you have to do something to redirect your ways, to explore other ways, putting yourself back on the road to ensure that at the end of the day, you would succeed. At the end, to situate that at the end of the day, you will be at the top.
Wow.
Of the situation. Meaning, wow.
You won. You won for the challenges.
There's one more statement that I would like to share.
Okay, yes, sir.
I've read this from, actually this is the doctrine of John Maxwell,
Yeah.
famous author,
Yes.
an American author. He said that setbacks and challenges are just part of the processes
Mhm.
to be able to reach the top. That means you won't succeed
Yes.
if you don't experience setback and face challenges.
Now, Sir O, your journey of becoming part of BUGEMCO, how did it really started that you become part of BUGEMCO?
It's a long story that would even take me 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Oh,
But I just had it
let's
brief.
just shorten it, sir.
I just had it brief and
Okay,
short. I was among the 25
cooperators.
operators of BUGEMCO, the 23. In fact, I'm just one of the 3 surviving operators.
Yeah, it was you, Sir Dandy, I think.
Sir Boy.
Sir?
Sir Boy, paano?
Yes, Sir Boy paano?
Yes.
Yeah, your last 3 standing na
Yes,
sila.
last
man
last
standing.
3 men
Standing.
studying.
Oo.
So that was the outset. That was the beginning. I had how I came into the picture.
Yeah. So you mean, sir, you're celebrating 32nd years, no? Because this is our 32nd founding anniversary.
Yes. I was there when the then provincial governor, Benito Tabios, instructed the Dean Provincial Administrator, late Roberto Amora. Okay, Mr. Mora, you have to organize a cooperative because I'm tired entertaining people as lending money from.
Yes.
Lending money from, borrowing money.
So that is why BUGEMCO.
That was the start. Oh, okay. Help.
Yeah.
That was the beginning.
That was the beginning.
beginning.
And then so how will you become so active in the cooperative?
Okay,
Was your heart been with the cooperative before or only in BUGEMCO?
At the outset, I was just a low profile. But time came, probably 2 years after BUGEMCO was organized.
Yes.
I had a mind shift. I had because to think that I was a student leader. I enjoyed participating in organization. That was the start. I started making myself active. Older officers at this time, at that time, saw me. Although I was just at my early 30s at that time, saw me as a potential leader. I could not recall what exactly happened, but I just woke up one day. I became the chairman of the board. With other board of directors, older
Then you.
than me. Older me. I was the youngest then.
The youngest chairperson of BUGEMCO.
A very brave young guy.
Yeah.
Focused, probably because of my leadership experience while I was still a student.
But we cannot really judge by that, sir, because of your age. But now look at you. You become part of BUGEMCO, and now we are billionaire cooperative thanks to you also, sir. Diba? Ano man gina, the history will always be counted of what we have now as part of the billionaire cooperative in our country. Now, based on your personal opinion, sir, has BUGEMCO made your life better?
Yes. I would like to emphasize.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
B-E-T-E-R, not B-I-T-E-R. Of course.
It's B-E-T-T-E-R, not B-I.
Yes. We government employees, if we just rely on our earnings as government employees, there's no way we can send our children to big schools. There's no way we can give a decent life to our family. At the time, so young, so new in government service, my salary at the time was still so low. I had no choice but going to BUGEMCO for my refuge in time financial distress.
Yes.
Just to make the story short,
Yes.
I was able to send my children to school, having had their own chosen profession. We need modesty aside. BUGEMCO behind me.
Wow.
BUGEMCO in my side.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would not sustain to be still part of BUGEMCO family and back again among the officers. BUGEMCO is just nothing.
Wow.
BUGEMCO means nothing. BUGEMCO was my life.
Wow.
BUGEMCO has been in my life. And BUGEMCO will forever be my life.
Yes.
My family.
Tinuod gid sir, murag makahila ko ato nga mga theory ay kay ko ato sa katanan, no. It really made your life become better, no,
Yes.
sir. And parte gid sa imong kinabuhi, no, sir. Are you proud of BUGEMCO now?
Yes, of course.
In the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how proud are you of BUGEMCO?
If there's 11,
Oh,
say
wow,
to them,
sobra na sa 10.
if there's more than 10, I say to them, that's how I love
Mhm.
and care BUGEMCO. That is why, if only I can fight for BUGEMCO, I would do so.
That's the
I
spirit.
would do so.
The
At all
return-
cost.
At all costs. Now mga kakop, the return of the legend and the icon, Sir Okit, na naging siya balik sa tong kooperatiba. That means a lot for us, sir, because ingana maging permi ang among ginasukod if we really made the members' lives become better. That is why we live in our tagline. We are not just making lives become better, but we touch lives, and you are part of that, sir.
I'm happy for that. No? I used to hear you emphasizing that, closing your piece with that kind of line, making members' life better. Beyond your knowledge, I appreciate you so.
Thank you, sir.
I
Hello.
would give my salute to all of you for that.
Thank you so much,
Having
sir.
coined that line and having lived to that line in
Yes.
heart, in mind.
And of
Maybe in
course,
soul.
and of course, we can do that because of the support of the board of directors, sir.
Yes.
And we are really excited, sir. And now that you're back as the chairperson, what can we members expect from your leadership once again, Sir O?
I have very simple answer. First is, I will quote our campaign tagline. Quality governance for quality members' life. I have envisioned a kind of government and kind of leadership that would transform BUGEMCO not only as one billionaire, but a multi-billionaire in just few years.
Wow!
Waiting not for 5 years. Our goal is to become a 5 billionaire after 5 years. To me, that's too short. If we just help one another, officers, management, members, helping one another as one family, as a team, that's possible. Number 1. No?
Yes, sir. 1 pa lang to. Exciting na kay number 1. How about the number 2?
I have also envisioned our recent leadership to have a real and real partnership with the manager. Cordially.
There would be a one team.
Solid partnership.
Yes.
Success could never be achieved with only management doing its job. The same is true with only officer.
Yes, Sir Kay. There is a saying that there is no I in the word team.
Correct.
Yes, there is no I in the word team, meaning to say we work together, the management, the staff, and the board of directors under your leadership,
Working
sir.
as a team.
Yes, unity.
Setting aside differences indeed in the past. We have to work together
I'm so excited.
as one family, one team. And third,
And third, there is third, mga
There's
kako.
third. I envision a kind of leadership and management. We've discussed this, we've spent little time this earlier. I would like to reiterate and emphasize making the life of members.
Wow.
DET.
Not BITTER.
That's
It's-
our campaign tagline.
Yes.
That is why at the outset, I've been making myself feel to fellow officers, to the management, my heart for the members. Why? Our members are the essence of our cooperative.
Yes. That is true.
Without the members, officers are nothing. Without the members, the management
It's nothing.
is nothing. We have to love our members as we love BUGEMCO, as we love you, partner.
Thank you so much. Bro, kahilak ko naman sa
Kako-op.
dato, sir. Kako-op.
Kapo.
Kako-op.
Sa po inyong
Salamat sa gugma.
Salamat
sa gugma. Yes, sir.
As long as we all carry in our heart
Yes.
and mind
Mhm.
love for the co-op, love for the management, love for the members, love for the community,
Yes.
love for the world. Then BUGEMCO would exist. BUGEMCO would exist. Sir Brian.
Yes. Wow! Grabe, coming from our chairperson, to daghan kitag atangan sa atong chairperson, mga ka-co-op, and we are very excited, sir. You know what, when you sit as part of BUGEMCO and, of course, as chairperson, there are moments that we say, my God, we really need to work with Sir Okit because we are just starting Ingon pa nila, papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
and you are back, and I think those things that you mentioned a while ago will be able to, to envision once and for all. And excited me na, Sir O. Now, for our members, Sir O, na dili pa part sa itong kooperatiba, whether they're government employees, private employees, farmers, drivers, and all, what can you say that they should be part of our cooperative?
Okay, to the non-members out there, I encourage you to be members of BUGEMCO, so you would also be able to solve how BUGEMCO cares, how BUGEMCO loves, how BUGEMCO attends to your needs, and how BUGEMCO make your lives better.
Yes! Thank you so much. That's it, Sir. Oh, thank you so much, sir, for this very informative chit-chat with you. Ganina, sir, abi naman ako niyo kanang binuang kanang story lang unta ka na sa balik, pero but I've learned so much from you, sir, and we are happy nga part to ka sa BUGEMCO Talks.
Thank you.
And we are happy to share this one to our ka-co-op, sir. Once again, let's do our concert. Salamat sa gugma like this. Salamat sa gugma like that. Salamat sa gugma. Thank you so much, Sir O. And to our ka-co-op there, daghan kayong salamat sa pagsuporta sa BUGEMCO. And as always, sa among ginaistorya permi, we will always make your lives better. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you so much once again, Sir O.
Thank you.